Yes. Hello, target individuals. What I was trying to tell you was that yes, this guy that I tried to, you know, I tried to help and look out for, he was actually he's actually a TI himself because I actually asked him. I haven't talked to the guy in about 4 years since 2015, and I asked him how he's been doing, and he's been telling me that he's been going to take a drug test every 3 days, every 2 days, I think every other day, like 3 times a week. He takes a drug test and he goes to counseling, drug counseling. And I ask him, do you do anything? Do you go out? And he says, no, he doesn't go out. The reason why is because he's afraid that they're going to mess with him. And I'm not sure if what he means by that, but I think I do know because he was talking about probably throw him in jail or try to do something to him. And I was like, man, so you know about this following? And he says, yes, I do know about this following. So he knows about this target individual. And at first, when I was helping him out, I didn't know he was a target individual. If I did and I was gonna be in all this have all these problems, I don't know, man. If I'd have a hard time trying to think hard about helping him, because you gotta think hard sometimes, man. It's like if somebody was on the side of the freeway and they had a flat tire and you just pulled over to help the person fix their flat tire. Next thing you know, you end up getting you fix the flat tire, but another car hits that car and you end up getting an accident, like you get injured or whatever because you were helping this person. It almost like tells you that sometimes you take risks out there even if you help somebody, but you didn't mean no harm to nobody. And I don't know, man, it could probably happen to anybody becoming a TI. I just feel like you don't really have to be a bad person to be a TI, because there's a lot of people out there who probably they think they did something wrong, or they probably are very afraid or paranoid or scared, and they don't know what to do. You know, it's not a. Some people get very light targeting. But and some people get very mild. Some people get very heavy targeting. I believe that you should always ask talk to somebody and keep in touch with your family or your friends, whatever. But see, I try to talk to other TIs out there, but my phone is just tapped, fully tapped. The perpetrators that go on my phone end up talking to everybody I talk to, even the attorneys I try to talk to for my son, even you know even if I call other TIs, they'll end up trying to destroy that type of trying to make try to get to know them and try to learn from them. And then they're on the other line or they're listening onto your phone calls. So mine is pretty heavy. I could say mine is heavy than other people. If you don't get they tap into your phone and talk to everybody you talk to, then you got some pretty decent targeting, I guess. Not too heavy or not too bad. Mine is pretty bad because anybody I talk to on my phone, they end up talking to them, and it just messes everything up. Like if you're looking for work, if you're trying to see your son with an attorney, trying to learn about this through through other people like who are TIs out there. But sometimes you have to be careful because you can't even trust. You have to be careful who you trust out there, even if they say they're TIs. You got to be careful because you don't know who you're really, you don't know the person if they're really a TI or just pretending to be. And some of them are pretty good at perpetrating, trying to fake it. So if you're a TI, a real TI, and you just want to give up on everything, Think hard, man. Think hard. Think about somebody you love. Talk to somebody. Talk to anybody about this, your problem or something. If you don't have anybody, man, read the Bible. I mean, go to the church. Talk to people from church. Talk to talk to somebody, man, or talk. If it's to the point that you really wanna, you know, you really just wanna just end it, commit suicide or something, man. Call the the suicide hotline, to the prevention hotline, the suicide hotline, and talk to somebody. Even if you call from a payphone, it's a 1-800 number, and don't tell them that that you want to harm yourself, harm others, because they'll probably want to take you into a hospital, take you into a psychiatric hospital. So don't say that. And from a payphone, you could just say, if they want you to stay on the line, just hold on, hold on. They want to locate you through that payphone, then just hang up and just leave. Because if you're on a cell phone, then they could track you wherever you go. So just on a payphone, if they want to just come over and try to detain you or something, just say, hey, I gotta go. I'm not trying to harm myself or others. I just needed somebody to talk to right now, because I needed to vent out my feelings. There's a lot of TIs out there who are isolated. Some TIs have very few people they trust. Some people trust, you know, some people don't have nobody. And it's hard because they do this on purpose to keep you isolated. I try to talk to some people out there and who say they're TIs, and I don't even know if this person a TI or not, because I don't want to mention their name, but they started making videos towards me about everything I would talk about, and then maybe the perps wouldn't tell this person, maybe give him money on his PayPal account, and then I don't want to mention his name, but he's these people are good in perpetrating. They're good, man. And if you're a TI, real TI, you know, stay there, man. Stay motivated. Stay strong. Keep going. Never give up. Never give up. These people, they want to isolate you. Then they want to congregate in groups and say they're very strong and powerful people. We're strong and you're alone. We keep you isolated. They do that on purpose to keep you isolated. So do not get discouraged. Do not give up, and stay strong, because sometimes I get upset, but I lift weights, man. I just keep exercising, and it's to the point that sometimes I'm scared. I'm scared I'm gonna go to jail. I'm scared that because these people, like, they do stuff to you on purpose, but you gotta pretend that they're they're just following somebody, like they're like a puppet. They're just listening to somebody, whatever they tell them to. But don't take it personal. These people are just they just following somebody, like an organizer or somebody who's organizing it. You stay strong. God bless. And if you do have a religion, man, study it, read about it. you know Talk to people from your church, or from your whatever religion you practice, and get close. Do something out there you like, man. Go exercise, go run, go walk, go fishing. If you're homeless, find shelter out there. Go to, like, try to find a homeless shelter, or go to a church. There's a lot of churches that will help you find a place to sleep. And just don't give up, man. Don't give up. you know if you're a TI, a real TI, you're a person, you're a human being, man. You deserve to be treated like a human being. you know you deserve to be treated with respect. Stay strong. I'm gonna sign off for now. Stay strong. Don't give up. God bless you. Stay safe out there. you know and if you have a feeling about something, stay with that feeling, okay? Stay strong, and God bless.